What's up, guys? Welcome back to Off the Dribble, featuring myself, Ash, and my co-host Chetan. Today we're reverting back to football. Playoffs are here for football, so we thought might as well participate. Give our own predictions as a basketball podcast, venturing into a new realm, I guess. But we'll start off with Rams Panthers. So these two teams played already. The Panthers with a big upset win last time, 31-28 in Carolina. This game is also in Carolina. But for some reason, the Rams are favored by more than they were favored before.
That's crazy.
Um, so who do you have in this one and
Um,
why?
Unfortunately for the Panthers, I don't think they will force an upset in this one. But props to them though. They made it to the playoffs. They got a home game in the playoffs. So I mean, getting to the playoffs for the first time in a long time and having a home game is cool. But
Yeah,
sad to say that you had to play the Rams, probably like one of the second best team in the NFC.
I don't know about that.
Maybe potentially. We'll say top four team.
I have a take.
Okay, but I say the Rams win this game. I think they have a lot. They have too much experience in these kind of games compared to like a Panthers team who's obviously you have Bryce Young playing in his first playoff game. You have a lot of like rookies on that offense who are also going to be playing in like their first really big game in the NFL. So I think that's gonna add up to them. But yeah, I think overall, like with the coaching staff and the experience the Rams have, I think they win. But I don't think it's gonna be a comfortable win. Like you're playing away, like it's a playoff game. Like it's not going to be an easy like stadium to go into and try to win a game. Like I say the Rams win by a touchdown.
I think the Panthers cover.
Yeah.
Um, but I won't say the Panthers will win, but here's here's some food for thought, right? Like the Rams second half blew like a 20-point lead to the Seahawks. It's fine, right? Like the
Mhm.
Seahawks are a great team. Seahawks are probably the best team in the NFC, maybe the best team in the NFL. It's fine. But then you lose to Atlanta,
Yeah.
and then it's like, what the fuck? The Panthers beat the Falcons 30-0. There's nobody who should lose in this team. And then they're basically like they're tied 16-16 at some point against the Cardinals with like in the fourth quarter. They end
Mhm.
up winning by 10, but like it's I don't know.
They won by
Like
17 actually.
they must have oh,
Yeah.
this is the Matt Stafford stat pad. I remember this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um they won by a good amount, but it was really close going into the fourth quarter.
Mhm.
So I don't know. Like do I think the Rams will win? Probably. But do I think it's gonna be like super, super comfortable? No. Like
No.
I think game-winning field goal is more likely than them covering the spread.
Yeah. It's a good take.
The night game that day, for some reason, the biggest rivalry in this playoffs is being put on Amazon Prime TV. Um, Packers Bears. I guess I'll start with this one. I've said the Bears are frauds this whole year.
I agree.
I don't think they're good. They almost lost to us twice. They almost lost to Malik Willis. They needed like the hand of God to intervene. Romeo Dobbs for some reason to be out there an onside kick play when he has concussion problems.
Mhm.
Um, Caleb always made a great play, but they lost to the Packers before. I don't know. There's a reason they're home dogs, and even as injured as we are, I think this is one of two teams in the playoffs right now. I feel really confident by playing, but I don't know. I think this is gonna be I'd say 28-20 Green Bay.
I agree. I don't think I don't think the Bears have it in them. I don't know. I mean, they had a good season. Like you have a first time head coach. Like he did what he needed to do, but like I don't see them winning this game. I also think that like LaFleur like kind of needs to win this game in my opinion because like if he loses this game, I think he's gone.
He might be
Um
gone.
yeah. But so I think that adds some extra motivation for you guys as well. But
Yeah,
again, like if your offense is firing and your defense is playing like at a normal level, like at the Bears offense, like they are good offense, but they're not like super prolific where they can like go torch like anybody. So I think if you guys follow the game plan, I think you guys will be fine.
yeah. The Bears haven't put together four quarters, bro. Except for the Niners game. The Niners game they're really good, but I don't know. Like this is like If we lose, I'll be upset, obviously, but I'm not expecting it. I don't
Yeah.
know. Possibly the most intriguing matchup of the playoffs.
Hmm.
Bills, Josh Allen is clearly the best quarterback left in the playoffs. And he's playing Trevor Lawrence, who might have been the best quarterback in football over the last 4 weeks.
Hmm.
He's been insane. The Jags have won 8 straight. They beat the Broncos in that span, big win. They ended the Colts. That was a big win. But again, Josh Allen's a tough test. Who do you have winning?
Um, this is a this might be a little hot take, but I'm gonna pick the Jags. I think everybody want the Bills to win because there's no Mahomes in the AFC, so they're like, this is Josh Allen's like year to actually like get to the Super Bowl. He doesn't have Mahomes in his way, but I don't know, man. That the Jags team, like I kind of doubted them in the middle of the season. Then they kept kind of like proving me wrong a little bit. That defense is solid. They're a really good defense. They be flying around. Trevor Lawrence is playing. I mean, he's playing the best football of his career at the right time going into the playoffs. So and the offense is also like really good. Like they Liam Cohen's done a really good job. I think people clowned him, me as well, with his press conference in the beginning and everything. But he's done a great job there. So I have the Jags up winning this game.
I have the Jags winning too, bro. Uh, I love Trevor Lawrence for a while,
Yeah.
and it's finally paying off.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I don't think the Bills are that good.
Neither do I.
Um, again, they lost to the Falcons.
Yeah.
Another team the Falcons beat, bro. The Falcons could really make the playoffs if they beat the Jets, bro. Whatever. Um, but I'll take the Jaguars. They're playing the best football maybe in the league. At least between them and Seattle for me, playing the best football right now. And Buffalo's kind of playing some middling kind of They beat the Patriots, great win. But then it was like rough against the Browns. They
Yeah.
won the game, but it was like, come on, Shedeur Sanders really.
Really.
And then like they lost the Eagles. They barely scored in that game. Like,
Hmm.
I don't know. Some really uninspiring football besides when they played the Jets. So I'll take the Jags in this one.
Yeah, like when your defense is like kind of non-existent, like I get the defense did play a little bit better towards like the end of the season. I mean, they weren't like great or anything, but like the playoffs, you kind of need to be like an above average defense to
Hmm.
even like have a chance. So and like this Jags offense, it's a good offense. It's not like they get carried by their defense or anything like that. So
Hmm.
I don't really see it with them like doing like trying to stop it, and I don't think they're gonna do anything.
Yeah, but it's a great game though, I will say.
Yeah.
As is this one. 49ers Eagles
Hmm.
matchup of the probably the two best teams in the NFC over the past 5 years. Um, they've really dominated the Super Bowl appearances. But the Niners come in very, very injured. I
Yeah.
don't think so. If so, the saying, not the saying, the thought is that if the Niners win this game, Fred Warner is back for the next game.
What?
But
How
yeah,
is that
yeah,
possible?
crazy, crazy, crazy.
Wait, didn't he like
He's
tear his? Didn't he break his foot?
He like broke his ankle. I don't know how he's back, but
What?
he'll be back if the Niners win this game. Fred Warner will be back.
Dog, what?
Yeah, yeah, he's different.
Nah, that's some OD shit, bro. That's actually
Yeah,
wild. It's been like 6 weeks.
I don't longer than that, but yeah,
I
he's
mean,
he's
yeah,
been
but still,
like
you
yeah,
gotta be
yeah.
out for at least it's like 6 months, dog. Come on.
He's back, bro.
Nah, okay.
um, but I'm gonna take the Eagles in this one. I'm gonna take the Eagles
Yeah, bro.
comfortably in this
Let the
one.
motherfucker stay at home, dog. They don't even
Yeah,
come back.
yeah. For Fred Warner's sake, I'll take the Eagles in this one. I don't know, bro. Like the Eagles are like a really confusing team to watch. Like they lose to the Cowboys and then
Mhm.
like they'll like shut down Josh Allen. But like I think the Eagles defense is really peaking right now. And if anyone has like a really, really, really good reputation for rising when it counts in the playoffs, Jalen Hurts. So I think against that Niners defense, which is like genuinely terrible, like
Yeah.
really bad. And the Niners offense, again, last week showed that they can't really play that well against a good defense. So I'll take the Eagles in this one. I think 20-10.
I also am gonna take the Eagles. Yeah, they haven't had like the best season. They've like lost games that they should have lost. They should have won, but like I feel like any time they're like they need to win, they always find a way to win. And like you
Hmm.
said, like Jalen Hurts does show up in these kind of games, you do have like a lot of players on the offense that can like carry you to a victory when you need to. Like you have AJ Brown, who's like a really good wide receiver. You have Saquon Barkley, he hasn't had a great season, but still like really good players on that team. Like I feel like all you need is like one of them to have a playoff run, and all anyone on that offense is capable of doing it. And yeah, I mean the Niners defense is like way too injured. I don't really
Yeah.
think that they can keep up with that offense.
Dude, the Niners defense is less sacks than Myles Garrett.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So if you're not able to get pressure on Hurts, I feel like he's just gonna sit back and dice you up, or he's gonna take off with his feet. Like
Mhm.
he's a really good quarterback when he's not dealing with pressure, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think the Niners can keep up. Oh man, I'm surprised the line isn't higher. I think that's a lot of respect to you guys that the line's
Yeah,
only three and a
I think
half.
we should get some respect for the record we have for having like one of the worst offensive lines of like all time.
Yeah, but don't you think the worst offensive line of all time should probably like make you guys more dogs?
Yeah, that is
Or
true.
are you gonna pick you guys to win this game?
I mean, as a fan, I kind of have to pick us to win the game. I think
Okay.
if there was a team that I wanted to play, like out of everyone we could have played, like I would not wanted to play the Texans. Like that would have been
Yeah.
just that would have been insanely bad. If there was a chance to play the Jags, like I also like don't think we would have stood a chance against the Jags. This Patriots team, for some reason, there's something that tells me that if the offensive line doesn't play at like the number 32 rated offensive line and maybe like the 25th rated offensive line in the league, that could stand a chance. I don't know why. I feel like the Patriots offense is really like volatile. Like they don't have a like your go-to receiver is Diggs, but there's like a lot of games where you can take him out of the game. Yeah, you have like one of the best quarterbacks in the league in Drake May, but again, first playoff game, like is there's like it's kind of hard to win. Like yeah, Herbert also hasn't really won in the playoffs yet. He hasn't won in the playoffs yet. He always he chokes in the playoffs, plays really bad in the playoffs. So I think he's a little bit more motivated this time. But
You'd hope
like
so, bro.
I hope so. I really do hope so. But I think it comes down to our defense. Like if there's a reason that we win the game, it will be our defense. Like that's the reason why our record is what it is so far this season.
Yeah, your defense has been insane. I'll take the Patriots in this one.
I wouldn't. I'm
Drake
not.
May is
Won't say anything. Never mind.
Drake May is, I think, in my opinion, the MVP. He's been playing insane football. Milton Williams is back. It's
Yeah,
gonna it's gonna be tough for the Chargers offensive line to hold up against him. Uh, it's a tough matchup, bro.
it is.
Uh, but I think
It-
I think Herbert is good enough to keep the game close. So
mhm,
if Drake finally has a bad game, because he hasn't really played a bad game yet besides the one
yeah,
against the Steelers. So if Drake has a bad game, then bro, I mean, anything can happen. I'm
yeah.
gonna take. I will gamble on the Patriots on this one. Texans at Steelers. God, my God, bro, free Tyler Loop. The harassment that guy is going through, bro, he is not safe in the state of
Bro, it's
Maryland.
not
He's not
honestly,
safe.
but like, yeah, he missed the kick, but like, the Ravens shouldn't have even been in like that position where like you're counting on the
Hundred
kick
percent.
and
Hundred
everything.
percent.
Like,
Hundred, bro.
he's
If
also
fucking
been really
if
good like throughout the rest of the dude. Hasn't he?
that's the only one he's missed from inside 50 this
Yeah,
entire
like
season. He's 29 of 30.
I just
He was great for them the whole year, and everything's forgotten because of one
and
miss. But
and of course it
again,
happens
bad
to the
miss.
Steelers, bro. And of course the Steelers win like that.
Exactly. And dude, it's just
I
it
hate the
was so
Steelers.
weird because yeah, I hate the Steelers. But I don't hate the Steelers. I hate Aaron Rodgers. So
Yeah.
that's a whole other thing. Anyways, we digress. Texans at Steelers. I will say I'm tempted to bet the Steelers here. I don't like what I'm seeing from the Texans offense.
Mhm.
It's not the only reason I'm not going to bet the Steelers, and I'll probably pick the Texans to win this game in the end, is because of the Texans pass rush. And Aaron Rodgers is going to get rid of that ball so fast. I don't think they'll be able to throw the ball down the field. So I think the Texans offense can score, but bro, I'm not whatever CJ Stroud is on, bro. Like he's been up and down, but
I
I'm just
mean,
not
they've been
sold.
able to put up numbers, but like it hasn't been like. I mean, yeah, half the reason they're putting up numbers is because their defense. Because you're putting the offense like half the time the offense is at like the 30 or the 40-yard line. So if you're not able to score from there, then that's a serious problem. But putting consistent drives like 75-yard drives like down the field, that's something that they don't do consistently. Which
Yeah.
crunch time in the playoffs, if it's a close game, you kind of have to do.
Hmm.
But I'm gonna pick the Texans. Aaron Rodgers against that defensive line. Oh man,
Yeah, yeah, it might get dicey.
yeah. He might have to pop
Cause
a perk in the middle of halftime or something.
dead ass. Because we're all on the high after he played really, really well against the Ravens.
Mhm.
But the Ravens defense is so ass, man.
Yeah,
Like, how is that guy slipping in that situation?
like
Like, I don't even think Calvin Austin broke him. I just think he fell.
yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
it's gonna be really hard.
But I don't think it'll be a blowout though. I don't think the Texans offense is that good.
I think it'll be low scoring, maybe like a 16-10.
I was gonna ask, do you think the Steelers get past 10 points?
Maybe yeah, I think they get to like 10.
Yeah. If I was Steelers winning, I think 13-10. I
Yeah,
think that's like the type of game they'd have to win.
and
They
then
can't I don't think they can score. I don't think they can go on a shootout.
yeah, and then I see like Stroud like passing one touchdown and you just 3 field goals for them. I think that'll do it.
Yeah, that would do it. Steelers. Oh, because Steelers defense is that was atrocious in that fourth quarter. Whatever
Yeah,
Jalen Ramsey was on, bro. My
and like
God, he's washed.
Nico Collins has had like a really good season too. Like who's Joe Mixon's not coming back, right?
No, no, it's Nick Chubb and Woody Marks.
Yeah, I mean, if CJ Stroud plays well, like I mean, because he's also like he can run too. So if he's able to like read the defense properly and make the proper decisions, like it will be hard. But the thing is, like he hasn't done that. So
One underrated part is that DK Metcalf is coming back. DK Metcalf is a pretty good receiver. He's not. I don't think he's anywhere near top 10, but he's really good.
you got here. I'm gonna have Stingley on him. So
Yeah. Fuck.
that just takes a side of the field out of like
He's
question.
nasty, bro. He's
Yeah,
nasty. Yeah, Texans should win this,
they should.
but
But
if they
I
don't,
think
it would be
it'll be a low
massive
scoring
failure.
game.
Yeah, like I don't think either team passes 20 points. And if
Yeah,
they do, then I'm excited. That'd be a good
yeah.
watch.
That'll be a good game. If in general, like it'll be a good like defensive centered game. But if either team does pass 20 points, then I mean that'd be something kind of crazy in my opinion.
Yeah. But that's all the games we have in this slate. I think we can make our future predictions like a different video
Yeah.
after we see like the wins and losses from this weekend.
Yep.
But
But yeah,
yeah,
tomorrow we'll yeah. By the time you guys see this, it'll be Wednesday. Tomorrow or Thursday we'll probably drop a basketball episode for you guys. As the NBA season is obviously still going on, but until then, like and subscribe. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok at Off the Dribble Pod, and we will see you guys next episode. Peace.
peace.